You are average and it's okay. You are an average person and it is okay. You're not exceptional. You're not great. You're just average. And guess what? It is okay. So, as human beings, we go through challenges, For many people, especially many young people, we're talking about financial challenges. You've bought into many of the things that were sold to you growing up, and you have to do X, Y, or Z. You have to go to school. You have to do, and then you're a young adult, and then you're feeling like it is way too expensive to be an adult. It is way too challenging to be grown up. Like, it is overrated. I mean, how many times have you thought about it, or have you told your friends that, this adulting thing is overrated? And you're not alone, because everyone is feeling the same thing. You may have been told when you were growing up that you were special. That, wow, you're so great at doing X, Y, or Z. And then, as you've grown older, you're feeling like, you know what, nah. You're coming to the realization that, I'm not great at this thing at all. I'm just a mediocre person. I am not great at life. I am just mediocre. But guess what? It is okay to be mediocre. We are all mediocre. But there is one thing though. There is one thing. Each and every one of us have one thing, or I would say we all have a few things that we are exceptional at. Each and every one of us have at least one thing that we are great and that we're exceptional at. And we just have to find what that thing is. And that is the way to be above average, right? For some of us, it could be that we know how to communicate properly. For other people, it could be something more physical, like, maybe you're good at sports. You're good at writing. You're good at empathy. You're good, you're just exceptional at crafts, at being an artist, being a musician. You're above average. And if you are someone that has found that thing that you are great at, that you're exceptional at, bravo to you. Congratulations. But if you are someone that is looking for what to be good at, what I wanted to do in this video is to talk about how you can find what you're good at, right? And then work at it. Okay? Now, there are 3 keys to finding, your strength, right? 1, you have to find what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, right? And then what others value. So you got to find something at the intersection of those 3 things. I'm good at X, I enjoy doing X, and the world values X. I mean, can you imagine? If you enjoy talking and you're good at talking and the world values what you say, then voila, you found what you're exceptional at. That is your one thing that you're exceptional at. For basketball players, for instance, right? They love playing basketball. They enjoy playing basketball. They're good at playing basketball. And the world values them playing basketball. That's what, that's why they make a lot of money. The same thing for soccer players, football players. So for you, that is the key for you to find what you're That is the key. That is the sauce, the secret sauce to finding what you're good at, right? So the question now becomes, what steps, right? What steps you like taking to finding these things that I'm good at? The first thing to do is to follow your curiosity, not your passion. Follow your curiosity. There's this difference between your curiosity and your passion. The things that you're passionate about are not necessarily things that you remain curious about. You can be passionate about something, but you're not necessarily curious about it, about digging more and more and more into it. Your curiosity will be something that, will be something that you find that interests you, that gives you energy. It gives you energy to want to ask more questions about it, to want to dig more, to want to know more, to want to learn more. Things that you can spend time doing for such an extended period of time without you even knowing. That is your curiosity. Your curiosity is the thing that you are looking for, that you're really trying to do, you're trying to dig into, without you even knowing that you're digging into it. You easily spend hours kind of like floating and finding out more information about your curiosity in a week. You spend a lot of time doing this. And then try and figure out, like, okay, once you find that, the question now becomes, is your curiosity, this thing that you like, is it something that people value? Is it something that I'm good at? Is it something that people value? If the answer to that is yes, voila, then hit it. You gotta hit it. So, but anyway, that is all I have.